I was a participant with the PTS for around 2 years, and then from there me and my friend were really keen to become a young leader and be involved with the services provided by PTS. So we did the Young Leaders course from there.
I was a bit nervous at the start, but because of like the icebreakers and team building games, it helped me to get to know other people better.
As I'm new, I've only been here a couple of weeks. At the start I felt a bit nervous and like unsure about talking to people, but everyone here, whether they're new or they've spent a lot of time here, they're all really welcoming.
I mean, it's not just sport, you can have art, drama and dance.
This is my second summer with Participation Free Sport. Last year I attended the Dance Leaders course. We learned so much and it was like the first time I'd ever done anything for Participation Free Sport.
Because I'd been a participant, I kind of looked up to the sports leaders, so I wanted to be like them.
This year I've gone on and I'm now helping out by training them volunteers to become dance leaders.
I've done a few courses with the PTS UK level 1 and 2, then that made me qualified to lead sessions, and now I'm actually leading groups of children.
I've given up 3 weeks of my summer holidays, but it's been really good and worth the time because of all the people I've met and all the stuff we've been doing.
I was always like a bit naughty and I never channeled my energy into the right ways, and then they had older volunteers. It was people that I always used to look up to and think, you know what, I want to be someone like that when I grow up. And so I started getting involved with all the courses they had on offer, and I eventually ended up to be a volunteer, and I've gone on to like win loads of awards from street games for commitment and determination, and I won at youth club as well.
PTS, it's always us running the sessions, whereas with other volunteering roles we usually support the sessions, not actually deliver them.
When I was a participant, I viewed the sports leaders to be a sort of role model to me. They were quite inspirational, giving their time to provide services that I enjoyed and that other people enjoyed. From them, I gained some of those qualities.
We get a lot out of being involved with Participation Through Sport. We went to a festival, the Friends of Mine Festival. We were running activities like body sorbing and the panna pitch, but we actually got to go and see a lot of the acts at night.
It's really fun and it's also really good exercise. It don't hurt though when you fall though, that's what about it. Because you're expecting to hurt it though.
It's 3 points for a nutmeg and 1 point for a goal. So the idea of the game is to dribble, try and beat people and express yourselves in a really sort of fun environment.
On Thursday, we come Lysander High School for a club here, and it starts at 4:45 and ends at 5 o'clock, and we do lots of different activities like football, rugby, cricket, lots of other sports.
Just the experience of working closely with young people and just seeing their faces change when you realise that you're giving them enjoyment, giving them games and the opportunities to do things that they wouldn't normally get the chance to do, because obviously all our clubs are free.
I've been doing a club that's been working at my school in the Hood Manor, and it's called the Hood Manor Hoodies. And if you come for 6 weeks in a row without missing one, you get a hoodie that has Hood Manor on.
Some volunteers and the young people went to Anglesey. We did camping, coastering, kayaking, abseiling.
Now I can socialise much easier. I can teach kids.
You make friends and you do all different kinds of sport.
I've made lots of friends on it and I'd like to come back next year and be a volunteer.
I think it's really good that it's all volunteers and doing it off their own back, not being asked to do it.
I just enjoyed being as part of a team and being involved in all the games and competitions.
As well as doing the course, you can have a good laugh and make new friends.
I wanted to start my own business into coaching and stuff, so through this it's like giving me like different qualifications, confidence.
I love like teaching kids, getting like to know them and stuff, and just like getting feedback on how my lessons are and how I can improve it.
Well, I want to be a PE teacher, so I've already started on the right lines with getting the coaching qualifications, and every job looks for volunteering these days, so this looks really good on my CV.
Well, the adults are like really supporting and helpful, and when you're doing your course and you're leading a session, if you make a mistake or anything, they tend to help you out.
I think I'm getting a little bit more like confident each day I'm doing it now.
Even though I'm a young person, I've learned how to lead other young people. Just the whole course has been great because you don't have to be amazing at sport to be able to do it.
I enjoy it all. It's all been a fantastic experience to do.
If I didn't have opportunities and people like the people in the PTS that support you and make you welcome and make you believe that you can achieve things that you never think that you would achieve. So without that, I'd probably be a totally different person.